Benjamin Franklin once wrote, "Dost thou love life? Then do not squander time, for that is the stuff that life is made of." Benjamin Franklin was also an asshole. No, seriously. If I remember my American history, which I do, because I've been there, I've lived it, Franklin's only remembered for one thing, flying a kite during a thunderstorm, which is stupid. And he's never traveled through time, not once. Oh, and he bought and sold slaves. How about that? How do your slaves love life, Ben? Dost they? No, they dosn't. My point is, it got me thinking, how will I be remembered? Will I be revered in my own time as a great pioneer of space-time travel? Or will it take future generations to recognize my greatness? It's one or the other, but it's a fair question. Maybe I'll just spend the rest of my days flying around in a spaceship manned by a race of super intelligent space monkeys. That's quite possible also. And we'd probably eventually settle down on a planet, might, I don't know, be inhabited by a tribe of buxom but randy Stone Age women who are eager at the sight of a man and his team of monkeys, capable monkeys, and they would maybe, I don't know, worship me as their king. That could happen. That absolutely could happen. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I've brought back a lot of information from the future for all y'all. Let me start with this. Personal note, Stretch Lad, you need to get that stuff off your hard drive, like yesterday, okay? You're gonna get in a lot of trouble for that. A lot. Get rid of it. And while you're at it, consider some therapy, please. Moving on. A lot of scientific advancements in the future. I'll start with this. We invent interstellar cruise ships that are so fast, you get back from your vacation before you leave, which instantly doubles the population of the elderly. But then, in 2963, doctors cure aging. But that leads to a cultural shift where everyone lives their lives as babies. And that, of course, inevitably leads to the diaper crisis of 2971 and the brutal rubber ducky wars of 2996. Then the government's got to step in. They pass a law that doesn't let anyone live their lives under 15 years of age. Which seems great, however, that just leads to a 1,000-year Dark Ages period where no one does anything except make out. Some of the cooler ones will get into some heavy petting or whatever, but basically it's just making out. And then that ultimately leads to an end of days scenario where creatures descended from cold sores rule the earth. So there you go. Science seems to have entirely supplanted religion by this time. And I say that because there are no churches, there are no steeples, there are no synagogues of any kind. All I ever see are these places called Scientology centers. Now, I'm not exactly sure what scientific discipline that entails, but it has the word scient in it, so, you know. They also sent this message. It's for Tom Cruise. Just gonna take the liberty of... Now, you know, is that the most useful information I could have brought back from the future? Perhaps not. Still a lot better than anything that hump Ben Franklin had to say. Smells knowledgeable. Well, I can't say this. This is, that is graphic. Wow. Oh my God. This is disgusting. Oh, it's for Mel Gibson. That makes sense. Mel's gonna love that.